Hello, welcome to Let's Cook at Home with your artificial artist, Lyric Jones. In this video, I am going to prepare potato salad. And that's all we're going to fix in this video, potato salad. Okay, so let me get everything ready and we'll get started. Alright, so I have boiled my potatoes. I have some really, hold on, let me show you. Has some big potatoes, okay, so I cut up maybe about 3-4 this size, and I had some little ones as well that I wanted to use up, so I went ahead and cut those and put them in as well. So I skinned some of them and some of them I did not. So I have a mixture of peeled potatoes and potatoes with the skins. Just make sure you wash them real good and cut off anything that's unattractive. You know, people who like the skins, you know how to cut a potato. I have my celery. I prefer a lot of celery. I like a lot of celery. So when I buy celery, because a lot of times if I don't cut it up and put it in the freezer, it'll go to waste. So whenever I use it, I kind of just like to use the whole thing and be done with it. So I'm going to cut this up, put this in my food processor along with half a sweet onion and a little bit of cilantro. And then we'll come back and we will do the seasoning after I get these things all cut up. Okay? I just want to give you a heads up, give you a chance to get your stuff together. Alright? Potato salad is very easy to do, but again, I have some people that really don't know how to do things like this. So that's why I take the time to show you what I have and what you need to get, but also know that you can interchange any of the ingredients. So I like cayenne pepper, but you can use black pepper. Okay? I use Celtic sea salt. You can use Himalayan sea salt. You can use Morton salt, kosher salt. You can switch out any of the ingredients. People who cook know, but people who are still learning don't. So that's who I'm really rearing this video towards, are people who don't know how to do certain things, or you just want to know how I do it. Okay? So let me get these celery stalks in the food processor. So in the food processor, I'm going to put the celery, the onion, and just a little bit of the cilantro. I'm going to put some olive oil with my potatoes. I'm going to mash a few of them up a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I put in a little olive oil. Okay, that's how much I put in. Just a little of that. Alright, a little spin around, that's all I put in there. And I'm just going to mash them just a little bit. Okay, like I said, I like texture, so I like a little smoothness, and I also like some chew to the potato. Right, so I like to bite down in the potato, but I also like to feel the soft and creaminess of the potato as well. So I do a little bit of both. Okay, so I think I got enough smashed up. Clean this out. Right, and then let's just stir it up and get everything ready for the rest of the ingredients. Now, I put all of that celery that I had, I put every bit of it in the food processor along with that onion and some cilantro. Again, you can omit the onion, you can omit the cilantro, you can omit the celery if you want. I like celery. Some people use green bell peppers, and you know, potato salad is kind of like a sandwich. You know, you customize it the way you like it, or the way your family likes it. I personally, my son said to me that I cook different now than I did when he was younger. And I said, yeah, you know, but as the week went on, I thought about what he said a little more, and it's because I changed. You know, I cooked based on what I knew back then, and I was a good cook. I've always been a really good cook because I enjoy doing it. But as I've grown and I've changed and I've learned, and so my cooking has changed as well. Okay, it's kind of like, I don't know, I change. I evolve. I think that's going to be the theme for this year. I have evolved, okay? I'm growing up. You never stop growing up if you want to, okay? If you want to grow up and change and mature and try different things, you can. Life isn't so boring. It's boring to me to do the same thing all the time. I swear to God it is. In certain things, all right? Certain things. Food, clothes, perfumes, fingernail polish. I like to switch that stuff up. And you can do the same. So I have mentioned before, when I make something, you do not have to follow it to the letter. You know, my taste buds are different from yours. Yours are different from other people's. So you fix things the way you like them. All right, I think I got a nice little, I got it mixed up the way I like it. Okay? So, I'm going to go with some Celtic sea salt. Right, let's put that to the side. I'm going to go with a little cayenne pepper. I don't want it blazing hot, but I like a little heat to it. Just a little bit. I have some celery seed. Not that we need it, but I'm going to put a little bit in there anyway. Just a little bit. I have some dill weed. We're going to sprinkle a little of that in there. Oh, and you know what? Now this is optional as well. And I don't always do it, but sometimes I do. And today I did. This is egg. You know what? Let me do this with another. This is a boiled egg. I got 2 boiled eggs. I put them in the pot when I was boiling the potatoes. So we're just going to give them a nice little cut. I don't, like I said, I don't always add eggs. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Potato salad is not something I eat all the time, but I have a taste for it every now and again. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put those in. Alright, so let's stir it up a little bit. Potato salad is not something that takes a long time to do, as long as you have everything ready. Okay. I'm going to add a little dill relish. Again, this is something else I like a lot of. So I'm just going to go ahead and put it in the whole jar. Okay? Because I like it. Okay. And we're going to stir that up too. You can put in as little or as much as you like. Okay? Alright. Now, I personally like to add in my ingredients first before I start to put in my potato salad. When I first started making potato salad years and years ago, I would put in my mayo first, the mayonnaise or Miracle Whip or whatever it is you choose to use, but I would do all my wet ingredients first, and then I would either have too many potatoes or not enough potatoes. So it would either be dry or it would be too much sauce, too much mayo. So now that I've grown and matured, I do my potatoes first, and then I add things. I save my mayo and my mustard to the end. Then I can judge better on how much I'll need based on what I have in the bowl. So now I don't think I'm going to use all of this celery and onions. Whatever I don't use, I'm going to put it in sandwich bags and put it in the freezer. And then I can use it for salads. I can use it if I decide to make some jackfruit salad, soups. I don't know. I can't even think right now. Whatever. I'll put it in the freezer, and if I need it, I'll use it. But I'm hoping that I can get more of it in here because I really like the taste of the celery. Okay, that's one. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to need all of it. Looks like I can get a little bit more in here. But I don't think I'm going to need all of it. I want to sneeze so bad. These seasonings and onions and yeah, I want to sneeze. Oh my God, I want to sneeze so bad. I'm trying to hold it in, but I really want to sneeze. It smells great, but I just got some seasonings hanging on my nose hair. I forgot. Okay. Alright, I think it passed. It passed. Wouldn't that be terrible? And sneeze all over the potato salad, and that's when people be like, this is why you can't eat at everybody's house. Okay. Alright. I think I'm going to put that in a sandwich bag. It's not much, but it is enough for me to save. I got enough in here. So now, I'm going to go in with probably a couple of tablespoons of this spicy mustard. Okay. We're going in with a little bit of regular mustard. Okay. And just a little bit of rice vinegar. Just a little bit. Okay. It wasn't even a full cap. Just enough to give it a little twang. Alright, stir that up. Now to me, potato salad tastes better when it sits overnight. And then the next couple of days, it just tastes better and better and better as it sits in the refrigerator. So I like it when I first make it, but I prefer it the next day or 2 days later. Okay? Now, This is wild, but I bought vegan mayo. This used to be what I used a lot of, and then all of a sudden it just got really hard to find. But I went to Wally World today to go pick up these ingredients, and they had it, so I went ahead and got it. I probably need to go back and pick up a couple more because it is something that I often find hard to get my hands on, and I like it. It has a nice taste to it. This is Hellman's vegan spread. It's got a nice taste. I've used it before in some of my other videos. I don't know, but I've used it before. But like I said, it's something that I find they don't always keep it in stock. I don't know if people are just buying it up because it's so delicious, or they're not ordering it. Alright, see, I can tell right now, I got enough mayonnaise, vegan spread. I got enough in here. I'm probably going to have to add some more mustard because I don't like the way this is looking. But let me keep stirring it up. But it's got a creaminess to it. I might go in with a little bit more mustard. Just because I want it to look a little bit more yellow. The paleness of it doesn't look appetizing to me, so I'm going to add in some more mustard just to give it a little bit more color. But you really want to make sure you mix this up very, very well. There's nothing worse than just getting a mouthful of mustard. Okay. I want to make sure that I stir that mayo up really, really good. I'm going to add in some more mustard. Let me taste it, but I can smell it and tell that it's all right. But let me I'm going to taste it so we can see if we need to add anything else. That's nice. The texture is nice. The taste is nice. It's missing a... It's good, and it's going to really be good tomorrow, but it still needs something. What does it need? What does it need? Let me see. Let's see what I got over here. It needs... let's add in some brown mustard. Let's add in some brown mustard. Okay, that's about a tablespoon. And then let's add in a little bit more dill weed. And a little bit more cayenne. And a little bit more yellow mustard. I want to sneeze. I want to sneeze. Oh, wow. Oh. Woo. It finally got out. Okay. Woo. This is it right here. I know something else that it could use. is a little bit of pickle juice. Regular pickle juice. I think that's what it's really missing. I gotta sneeze. Ow! Oh my God. Oh, I apologize, y'all. My bad. My bad. It's the spices. They just all up in my face. So when I tell you this tastes really good, it really, really tastes good. And it is going to be fantastic tomorrow. As long as I don't sneeze in it. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Now, like I said, this is the way I like mine. Alright? I like a little smooth and I like a little chunky. But you can do yours any way you like. You can add, you can subtract, whatever you like. If you are a fan of potato salad, which if you're watching this video, I would assume that you are. Let me get another spoon and another bowl. And let's get it a little taste. Let's see what we got going on here. That's good. That's good. I still say, no, I'm good. I'm good. I was going to add a little bit of pickle juice, but that mustard and the dill weed, that did it. We're done. We're done. That's it. Potato salad, baby. That's it. We are done. So I'm going to spread it out and make it pretty in the bowl. Okay. Then I'm going to hit it up with just a little bit of my cayenne pepper just to make it pretty. Okay, we're going to make it pretty on the top. Just a little bit. Alright. And a little bit more of my dill on top. Okay? And that's it, folks. We're done. We're done. This was an easy one. We're done. Woo! I hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. Leave me some comments. Like, share, and what? Take care of yourself. Take care of those who will allow you. And keep a lyric in your heart. Till next time.